received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. That's caught by Johnson. And out of bounds all the way down at the... Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, 83 yards. And the Saints for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your block...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first.
Come on. Hey. Hurry, hurry.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd and 10. A quick throw here out to Brown. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Stroud sets up the play action. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. That he won't gain. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. And they'll run for it with Miller. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Texans defense stands tall. On 1st down, here's Stroud. He'll try and fire this downfield for Singletary. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. There he goes, right side. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obvious.
1st down. Kamara trying the right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one good for 1st down. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. 4th down, here's Stroud. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And his kick is good. And they have regained the lead. So a little late as that kick will give them the lead.
Came up clutch when they needed it.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. A dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead.
Reacting and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. That is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Keith Kirkwood, 36 down at the 24-yard line. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth. Now Winston on fourth down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it. Even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll throw again. Winston. Flush to his right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill. And they'll bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. On third down, Winston. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for James. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th. Rudolph. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Offensively, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Derek Carr, 46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game. Through an opening, and there he goes. Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, an 80-yard touch lead. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Rudolph loses the football. It's out. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 9 here. Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
This is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. A.T. Perry with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go drive pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
But now
I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
On first down, Carr. Forced out to his left. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he goes down, but not before getting it inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Again, it's Carr. Touchdown! A.T. Perry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are on the board here in the finals. Carr now on first down. They'll get this out to Kamara. Touchdown, Saints! Alvin Kamara from 21 yards away. And
that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Carr now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. Touchdown! Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And it's in front here in the final minute of the...
You're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Carr. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside. Continue that trend here this afternoon. On play action, it's Carr. Completes it to Perry. And they do get him down, but not before.
Get him on the ground.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
O'Connell now on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw here, O'Connell. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the ball. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
On play number 1, goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
On second down, Kamara. 9 yards, not quite enough. And quickly, they get to the line. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10. Second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard.
Could come back and haunt them.
Sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Dumps it complete to Miller. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to...
Touchdown! A.T. Perry, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On second down, O'Connell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Throwing on third, O'Connell. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
The Saints going to call, and now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 50. Their 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin with a run by Miller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big-time play there for New Orleans. Conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Juwan Johnson from 19 yards. Really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Cook, and he is
obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They find some open field here, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Permitted and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he is going to have the Saints first down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now it's 2nd and 10. Carr now to throw. Completes it to Perry. And they move this all the way down the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Carr. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. And the Bills are going to get the football back. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Carr. That going to be caught downfield by Miller. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money.
Well, let's see who this is on. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. A first down throw for Winston. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 55 yards. And here is 3rd down and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Young. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up.
Make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Nothing lead to begin the ball game? Well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines. Let's stay with it. Let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 3rd down and 1. To throw, Winston. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand. They go play action. Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. A solid stiff arm. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie. On 1st and 10, Winston. Flush to his right. Into the hands of Perry, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And remember, this drive starts. Sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, 39 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level.
I I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they
Michael Davis, and the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Isaiah Foskey brings him down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On fourth down, Herbert. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
6-18.
Now Carr throwing on second down. They'll get this out to Kamara. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Yeah.
Trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game, but the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Carr now on third and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face...
Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Saints' decision to go for it. About this, 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it. Well, you think... On play action, now Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 26 yards. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. And after a game
on that one, read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Carr now to throw. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And nothing but daylight ahead. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 70 yards. 3.5 to go, first quarter. On 2nd and 10, Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now Goff on first down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Saints are...
Stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there.
They hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. To throw is gone. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 2 catches.
Catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown! Taysom Hill, 68 yards. And now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Rams on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head scrape. Turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flush to his right. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, a 5-yard touchdown.
What was the formula that got him down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe then get this game tied up.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Now it's Stafford. He's got Higbee complete right side.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 6. Here's Stafford. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Carr. Forced out to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to...
And he is into the end zone